Hello everyone, welcome back. Lego Man Stu here. In this video I'll be opening the Disney 100 set 43217. This is the Up House. As you can see, the box isn't in good condition. That's because it has been sitting around since last September when I picked it up at a really good price in Asda. Asda were doing it around £21 back in last September. But there are reductions coming on it. But before we do go any further, I'd like to thank Anna Circe. Thank you very much for your kind comment, and AK Ranger, thank you very much for your comment on my profile. Thank you very much. I hope it doesn't actually meet with your. I hope you do like it. If not, please do feel free to give me some further constructive criticism. And I would like to thank the person from China who has actually liked my, who has subscribed to my channel, but unfortunately I can't read Chinese. I do profoundly apologise, but I can't read Chinese, and I daren't try and do it either. But again, thank you very much for the support. If you like a shout out on the channel, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment on one of my videos, and you will get a shout out. But so this is the Up House. This has been out for nearly a year now, and I have been sort of waiting to build this because I do have lots. I have lots of Lego to build. With it being Father's Day weekend as well, I've had a busy weekend this weekend as well. So right, we'll open her up. And as you can see, this does have the paper bags in it and not the plastic. Put the box over here for the time being. We have a sheet of stickers as well. That's bag number one. So we've got 4 bags here. I might be dividing this video into 2. I will be seeing how we're getting on, but we do have a nice thick instruction manual here, which is good. And just to check, and yes, we have Russel walking you through the instructions, which is what I kind of expect from a set like this. Because if you get a dot on it, you kind of be very disappointed. I don't think I've really watched the film Up either, so if my knowledge is a bit lacking, I do profoundly apologise. Apparently there is actually a brick separator in here as well, which is quite handy. And bag number 1, this is how the bags split up on here, like so. So open up this bag here, hopefully. Lots of colourful bricks, and you get a brick separator with it as well. So you kind of would expect that with a set of this size. I'm going to cut these bags open from the top. I'm not going to go into my rant about the paper being used and stuff like that, because I do understand the green side of things. Oh, there's some pink bricks in here as well that I can see. So if you happen to have kids who happen to be into Lego Friends, you've got some, and you don't like the set, you actually end up with some cool bricks. So it's generally a win-win. So first of all, we build Russell. I know he's like the young boy who befriends the old man who looks like Fraser's dad. I believe he has a backpack as well, like a mini backpack thing as well. He has one of these clear 2x1 plates with a right angle connector on there. And he has 2 faces. He has a happy face and a really happy face. We'll give him a really happy face because it's Disney. So a happy face and a really happy face there. There comes a hair hat combo which covers the other face, which is that works really well. I do quite like that. So there he is in his it looks like some sort of Cub Scout uniform or so a similar organisation. There's so many variants of it. Move these scissors out of the way just for safety. So we start off building the first bit, which is his backpack. Aha. So that starts off as an orange 2x2 right angled base plate, or a 2x1 base plate with a 2x1 flat base plate with a flat back moulded onto it. Then we have according to the instructions, we should have an orange 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle. But it's a slightly different colour, so I'm just trying to look. Unless I've got the wrong plate to begin with, or unless it's the Lego printing that's confusing things. Well, I'll stick one of these on anyway because I can't see the other plate in here anyway. Yeah, that is a slightly different colour. You've got slightly yellow and orange, you can see that on there. I am slightly colourblind, so do bear with me on that. And we've got two orange 2x1 plates with a Technic round connector on one side. We've got a yellow square stud with a female C connector on one side. That goes on there like so. Then we have an orange 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle. That goes on the back there like so. Then we should have two red Technic half connectors. Then we have and they go on the top there. Then we have a red cup. And a silver fork piece, like so. Quite an interesting piece there. Then we have a silver frying pan piece. Then we have a set of black binoculars, Lego black binoculars. Then we have a what looks like a torch. So it's a gold handle piece like this with a I'm looking for a mini cone piece, which should be in here somewhere. Yeah, I'll look a gold cone piece as well. So that's going to be like a little torch. And that is his backpack. And that is I do quite like the design of that. That is very clever. And that goes on his back like that, but because he hasn't got, does make it, so it kind of does help him stand up if you get it right. But so that is Russell with his backpack and all his bits on it. So that's a good figure. I quite like that. Now we start building the house, and if we have we call it desert green 6 by 12 base plate, and then we have should have a cream 4x1 base plate. Goes on there like that. Then a reddy brown, a greeny, I don't know whatever colour that is. I'm gonna go with green. I'm gonna commit to reddy brown 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle of it, and a grey 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle, and then a pink 2x1 brick with studs on the side, and then another pink 2x1 brick with studs on the side, and a white 2x1 vented plate. They go together like so. So they go on there like that. Next we got a pink 4x1 brick, which goes on top. Now we've got a pink window frame with a little bit of plastic for the glass, like so. And the glass goes on the outside, like so. We have 6 pink 1 bricks, so in 2 stacks of 3. So we stick all the pink bricks together like so. Now a pink 4x1 brick goes on top to hold all that together. Then we've got another pink 2x1 brick with the studs on the side, 2 pink 1 bricks. Then we got a brown 2x1 round plate, and put sticker number 11 on there. And that's got some trees on it. So that goes on like that. That's slightly wonky, but so if when you're putting these on, attach them to the bricks first. Attach them to the brick first, just so you can get them on straight. Now we make his gramophone. And that's a record player, just in case you didn't know. And so we start off with a brown 6x2 right angled base plate with a lighter brown 1 brick, a black 1 brick with a stud on the side, a brown 2x1 metal bar plate, which is one of these, because you can see if it was gold it looked like a gold bar. You put that on its side, then you have a black 2x1 round plate with a hole in the middle. Then you have a gold air traffic control baton piece. And they've used a Lego miner's helmet with a little lamp bit on it there for the trumpet, for the gramophone, which is really clever. I think I may have done this the wrong way around somehow. I'm trying to work out how, but. Yes, I have done it the wrong way around. So that's what the gramophone should look like. So then it goes on there like so. Now we make a lamp for that bit there. So that starts off as a Lego pole piece like so. And then you have a round 2x2 brick with the grooved sides. And then a round 2x2 plate. Goes on top like that, and that goes in there like that. So far some nice touches so far. Now we got a green 4x2 tile, 4x2 plate. Then we should have a grey 4x1 plate and a cream 4x2 base plate. Go on there like that. Then we have a pink 4x1 brick, which goes on there like that. You should have two white 1 bricks with a Technic connector hole in them, which are these ones here. One Technic black connector, which is one of these. And a black 2x1 plate with a male connector bar on the longest side. Goes on there like that, and then we have a pink 4x2 plate which goes on top there. You have a white 2x1 base plate with a male groove connector in it on one side, on one of the longer sides. Then we have two white 2x1 right angled base plates, which are these ones here. Next we have a pink 4x1 brick, and then a compass 1 round plate. Goes like so. Next we have a pink 4x1 brick, a pink 2x1 brick with 4 studs on the side, so it's slightly bigger, and these go opposite ways to each other. And there's a pink 4x1 brick, so it goes like that, and that bit goes on there. So a cream 4x2 base plate and a green 6x2 base plate with curved edges. These two go together like so. And attach on there like so. Next we have 2 green 2x2 plates. Goes on like that. Then 2 cream 6x1 curved plates, or quarter circle plates, whichever you prefer. And you have a red bird piece, like so. That's quite cool. Now we make a cuckoo clock. So we start off with a brown 2x2 right angled base plate, a brown 2x2 round plate. I'm putting the plate on there first, and then I'll stick number 7 on there, which is the clock face. I'm doing it like this just so I can get the, hopefully get it where it's meant to be. That's not too bad. So that goes on there like that. We have 2 brown cheese pieces. And 2 gold air traffic controller batons, as I call them, which are these ones here. And then that goes on the wall, on that bit of wall there. Now we got a green 4x2 plate with two middle studs, and a cream 4x1 base plate. Goes on there like that. Now we have a green 6x6 base plate, which goes on there like so. Next we have 1 cream 4x1 base plate and a cream 2x1 base plate. They go on there like that. Now we make the front door. So we've got a big brown door piece here. And we've got a gold door handle piece. Trying to work out which way the door actually goes. And we have a cream door frame. And we have stickers 5 and 6 which go on the door. So got to put these on the right way. So you have the sticker with all the locks, which is number 6, which goes on the front of the door. If you don't have the latch on the outside. See if I can move that again. I'm trying, this is quite a fiddly thing to do, so I'm trying to get it so it's straight. Then you put sticker number 5 on the other side, which is going to be the back of the door. You've got to make sure the latch is on the top as well, so I'm trying to line that up with so that is the back of the door and that is the front of the door. And put the door in like that, then on like that. Next we have a brown 4x4, no 2x2 round brick, and a green 2x2 square, a green 2x2 plate with a stud in the middle. Goes in like that. So you have a yellow 2x1 brick and a orange 3x1 brick. They go on like that. Next you have a red double square stud piece, so it's like two Lego square stud pieces moulded together, and a plant piece which pushes into the hole there, like so. So that's like a little plant bit that goes in there, quite cool. Next you have two more of a yellow 2x1 and an orange 3x1 brick. And we are talking bright yellow, not what I call Lego yellow. They go on there like that. Let's have a cream 2x1 base plate with a yellow 2x1 brick with 4 studs on the side. A brown 2x2 plate which goes on there like that, and then we have a sticker number 12 which is a cuckoo picture. That goes on there like that. Next we have an orange two orange 1 bricks and an orange headlight piece. These 3 go in a stack, and then there's a light blue or light purple round stud. We'll go with light purple. Goes in there like so. So that'll be his doorbell. Next we have another pink window frame. Pink 2x1 window frame. Like so. Next we have a cream 1 brick, which is, see if I'm right on this and get this right. Yeah, a pink 1 brick, which is 3 high. That goes in the corner there, like so. So a yellow 1 brick, followed by a yellow 3x1 arch piece, or half arch piece. That goes on there like so. A yellow 1 brick, and another orange 3x1 brick. Those pieces go on there like so. Now I have a pink 2x1 brick and a white 2x1 vented plate. Goes in there like so. That piece goes on the top there. Next we have 2 orange 4x1 bricks, a yellow 2x1 brick, and should have a pink 1 brick. Goes on there like so, on the top there, to make that more secure. Next we have a white 4x4 plate, and that has sticker number 1 on it, which is a picture of a house on a hill. So goes on there like that. And attaches on there. There is some very nice detail goes into this build. Next we've got 4 mini cream telescope pieces, which are these ones here, not to be mistaken for lightsaber pieces. That's going to be fencing, or fence posts. Next, 2 cream 2x1 metal bar pieces. which are these ones here. And then 2 cream 1 bricks that are 3 high, moulded. They're moulded together that way. They go on there like so. Next we have 3 Lego round 1 bricks, which are these ones here, and 3 cream 1 bricks that are moulded together 3 high. So like that, but I'll be doing that 3 times. That goes on there like that. Next we have a cream 8x1 base plate with a male groove on it, and a green 6x6 plate, base plate. These two go together like so, and then go attach on top here. It's a bit fiddly, but once you get it in, it does look quite good. So you've got a little porch there. It does look really good. And that is, he says as he pulls the record player off, or gramophone, that is bag number 1. Right, I'm probably going to do bag number 2 and then call it a I'm going to do bag number 2, and then bags 3 and 4 will be going on a separate video. So open up the other bags here. Next we build Carl Fredricksen, the old man from Up, and he comes with a happy face and a slightly grumpy face. I'll give him a happy face. He has a white hairpiece. And a set of short legs that actually have movement on them, which is quite good. And then he has his walking stick, which is a grey Lego handle type piece, and a silver roller skate piece. So that's like the walking sticks. We have the little suction cups on them. Like so, it does look quite a good figure actually. Do quite like that. So the first bit of this build here, which is the window for the front of the house, starts off as a brown 2x 2x2 base plate with a 2x1 base plate moulded onto it with studs on the side, which is one of these. Not sure the proper name for it, but then we have a green 2x1 brick with a male bar connector on one side. Then another brown a brown 2x1 base plate, which goes on there like so, with two white 1 bricks with a stud on two sides at 90 degrees to each other, like so. Try and show you what I can. And then we have a cream 2x2 base plate and trying to work out what colour this 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle is, because just by finding it. Hang on, yeah, it's a green, yeah, it's a light green 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle in it. Then we have another pink window frame and a little bit of plastic for the glass. That snaps in like that, and that goes on the front here like so. Then you have a cream 2x2 right angled base plate and a light green 6x2 right angled base plate goes on there like so. A white 1 brick with a stud on two sides at 90 degrees. So that goes on there like that. Now we make a side piece which goes on here. That starts off as a cream 8x1 base plate and four of these green double cheese pieces. They go on there like that. That goes on there like that. Now we've got to put another bit on there like that. I think that's just so we can get the angles on it. It starts off as another cream 8x1 base plate with two green 4x1 base plates. Now we have four pink double cheese pieces, which are these ones here. I call them double cheese pieces because the single ones are cheese. Looks like a triangular block of cheese. And these go together like so. And then go on that side there. So that's our window so far. Now we make the windowsill. That windowsill is a cream 4x1 plate with a 4x1 thin plate moulded onto it. And then a green 4x1 half flat, half studded plate. So it goes on there like that. And another one of those green 4x1 half flat, half studded plates, and a cream 2x1 base plate with metal with like connector bars on there. Or I used to use these as laser guns when they were in Lego space. So. Then we should have a cream 4x1 plate which goes on top. Like that goes on there like that, and then you have like a little jar of something there, so see what it says on it. Oh, it's like a money box thing. So a clear round stud on there and a purple round flat stud goes on there like that. It's like that on there, and then it has some coins printed on the back there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but then that goes in the window. Yeah, another one of those brown 2x2 round plates goes on there like so, and sticker number 10 goes on there, and that looks like it could be his daughter, or it could be him back in the day as a pilot, I think, looking at. Like I say, I haven't actually seen the film, so please forgive me if I get some of the. He looked like he got glasses, but he's actually got one of those old aviator hats on they used to wear back in the day. So then we put this piece over here for the time being. Next we do the next bit of window, which is another of these brown 2x2 base plates with 2x1 base plate with studs on the side. Two green 1 bricks with a female C connector on one side. A brown 2x1 base plate, 2 white 1 bricks with studs on two sides at 90 degrees. Goes on there like that. Then we got a cream 2x2 base plate, a a pink 3x1 plate with 2 studs in the middle. So they go on there like so. Then we have another pink window frame with a little bit of a glass that goes in it. A cream 2x2 right angled base plate. Another cream 2x2 right angled base plate. These two go together like that. Then 2 more of these white 1 bricks with the studs on 2 sides at 90 degrees. Make sure you put these on the right way. Goes on there like so. Do the sides on this. We've got 2 of these cream 8x1 base plates and 8 green double cheese pieces. So these go on like that, and I've got to do the same again. They go on like that, then onto the sides. And then now we have a green, we have 2 green 4x1 plates with a half studded, half flat. A cream cream 4x1 base plate with a little 4x1 plate moulded on at a right angle. A cream 2x1 Lego Space Blaster, one of these laser guns, always handy. It goes on there like that. Then we flip that around. And we got a brown 3x1 or 3x2 base plate with sticker number 2 on it. A lot of stickers on this, so which looks like a younger version of him and his wife as a couple. Now we've got a cream 4x2 angled plate, which goes on there like that. Then this piece here attaches on there like that, and I like what they've done with that. It looks good. Now we do the other side. This is very repetitive, so we got another one of these brown 2x2, 2x1 moulded together bricks. A green 2x1 brick with a male connector piece on there, a brown 2x1 base plate, two white 1 bricks with studs on at 90 degrees, cream 2x2 base plates, a green 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle, another pink window, goes on there, a cream 2x1 right angled base plate, with a light green 2x3 right angled base plate, and two Lego 1 bricks with two studs on two sides at 90 degrees. Now we only need one side on here, so we've got a cream 8x1 base plate with, should have 4 green cheese pieces. Stick that on there. There we go. I thought I felt that under there. Now we have one more of these 8x1 cream base plates with two green 4x1 base plates and 4 pink double cheese pieces. Then they go on there like that. So it's basically very similar design, and now we have the cream 4x1 right angled plate, two of the green 4x1 plates with half flat, half studded, cream Lego Space laser gun, or a 2x1 plate with connector bars on, whichever you prefer. Then a cream 4x1 plate. Flip her around, and then we have it should have a brown round 2x1 and a Lego letter which looks barely readable, which looks a lot better than what you used to get when they first started in the post office stuff. It's got a postmark, a stamp and an address on it, and it does look quite good. I can remember having the Lego post bike with a sidecar and I loved it. You have sticker number 9, which looks like a slightly older version of his wife, who probably deceased when the film cut starts, like so. Now we attach this piece on here. Thank you for bearing with me on this video so far. If you have, it's very much appreciated. We are coming up to halfway. Now we put this bit of window on the front of the house here. And it does look good. I like it. I like the build. Now we do the roof or the second floor, the bedrooms anyway. So we start off with a 12 by 6 green base plate with one yellow double cheese piece, then 2 more yellow double cheese pieces. There's a brown 3 by 1 right angled brick. Then a cream 4 by 2 plate with 2 studs in the middle. And 2 cream round plates. Then a brown 3 by 1 right angled brick goes on like that. A yellow double cheese piece goes on like that. Then that bit there goes on the roof. Bit goes on there like that. And you see it's starting to take shape as a house now. Now we've got to do some roofing bits on here, which I do kind of enjoy this bit, so. So it looks like we should have an orange I'll double check these pieces that they're not. Unless I put a bit in the wrong place, which I don't think I have. Looks like I've got a yellow, yeah, that should be orange according to the instructions, and I haven't got another orange 8 by 1 base plate, which is, I'm not going to treat it as an end of the world issue because it's not really. So then we've got 2 of these 2 by 2 yellow corner roofing pieces. I always found these pieces. I always wanted those pieces when I was a kid. Then we have 3 2 by 2 yellow roofing pieces. Always had a bit of obsession with just building roofs out of Lego because I could. That should be orange, but I've got a yellow bit, which I'm not going. It's not the end of the world really, but it's slightly inaccurate. But that bit goes on the front there, like so. Next we have 2 cream 2 by 2 base plates with a male groove connector. And 2 yellow 3 by 1 right angled plates, or flat right angled plates. They go on there, which holds the roof bit in there. I'm going to look into that brick piece there, but seeing as I got the set for under half price at the time, I'm not going to lose too much sleep over that. So I do keep saying that. So. Next, we've got another one of these pink windows to put in. One of these. Then 4 yellow double height 1 bricks with studs on the side. So put two together like so. And 2 go on the other side of the window. Again, thank you for bearing with me on this video, because this is part 1. And next we have a cream 2x2 base plate, a right angled 2x2 cream base plate. Goes on there with another cream space laser cannon, as I'm going to call them. Then a yellow 4x1 base plate, which goes on top, like so. Next we have 2 yellow 4x1 base plates and 2 yellow 4x1 roofing pieces. Then you put the base plate on the bottom of the roofing piece and then attach it to the sides on here. As you can see, you're getting very much a house type shape going on here. Then you've got 2 of these yellow 2x1 high roofing pieces. There you go, on there like that. There's a yellow 2x1 plate, plate with a stud in the middle, and a white aerial with a flat top. Don't know why they got rid of the curved tops. You just, I was going to say why, but I know I might get demonetised if I say what I just thought there, but it doesn't make any difference if they're curved, because back in the day Lego Space used to have curved tops. So next we have a purple 2x2 plate and a grey steering wheel piece. Put those 2 together. And that goes on there like that. Now next we make an armchair. Again, thanks for bearing with me on this video so far. If you have, it's very much appreciated. And the armchair is made of 2 brown 3x2 right angled base plates. A brown Lego chair, which seat piece which goes in there. Then 2 brown 2x2 plates, and you've got a not bad looking armchair, really. Does look quite good. Then you put the armchair in the house here, like so, as he knocks everything else off. So put the armchair in like that. Living room looks quite good. It's a mini build. It's not the biggest build. It's got a door there. It does. So far, the build has lots of nice touches. So anyway, I won't go too far into my views on the build, but so far I think it's quite good. I will be finishing the build in another video because otherwise it's just going to get too long. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. I'd like to thank everyone on Facebook who has supported the channel over the last week or 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Thank you Ian, and thank you Patrick as well. Anyway, stay safe, keep building, and hope to see you for part two of this build. Thank you for watching.